Hey everyone, it's Jolie, and today I'm going to be making triple berry mini pies. They're super adorable, and of course they're yummy too. So let's get started. So first thing I'm going to prepare is the pie crust. I always place my flour in the fridge when I make pie crust and leave it in there until I'm ready to start, just because you want everything to be super cold, but that's optional. Okay, so all I did was place the flour along with some salt and sugar, and we're going to give that a quick mix. Then I'm going to take my unsalted butter that I've cut into small pieces and place it inside the food processor, just in case you guys want to see the butter size up close. And you want to make sure the butter is super cold, by the way. And then we're going to pulse that for about 20 seconds. 20 seconds later, this is what your flour and butter should look like. You want to still see tiny little chunks of butter. And I'm going to add some water. Make sure to spread the water around and not pour it in just one certain spot. I'm going to mix that for a couple of seconds. By the way, making pie crust is super easy and quick. I just find it a bit messy to make, like this part right here. So yeah, I threw some flour on my table so my dough doesn't stick. Now we're just going to form this into a ball, wrap it up, and place it into the fridge for about an hour. After taking it out of the fridge, you want to let it sit for about 15 minutes or until the dough isn't hard rock anymore. And you're back to making a mess again. We're going to throw some flour on our table again, and make sure to flour your rolling pin as well. We're going to start rolling this out like this. And of course, I don't roll that fast, but you get the point. I'm going to take the top of a yogurt container to cut out half of my circles. Then I'm going to take a glass to cut out the other half of my circles. I'll be using the bigger circles for the bottom, like these, and then the smaller circles later on for the top. So you just want to squish it in there. It doesn't have to be perfect. For my berry filling, I'll be using strawberries that I've chopped into small pieces along with some blueberries and blackberries. I added some sugar, give that a little mix, and some cornstarch. The cornstarch is going to help to thicken up the berry filling. I took 1 egg white and added about a tablespoon of water. I'm going to brush that onto my little pie shells that I'm going to place in the berry filling, and I filled it up to the top, just like that. I'm going to cut little hearts out for the top part. The heart part is optional, of course, but you want to make sure to cut out a hole in each little pie just so the steam can escape. You can decorate some pies with just a little heart, but I didn't want to, but you do have that option. I'm going to brush some egg wash onto the tops the same way I did with the bottoms, and then sprinkle some sugar on top. We're then going to bake this in a preheated oven at 350 degrees for about 30 to 35 minutes. When it comes out, it's going to look just like that. They are so adorable, and I know I keep saying that, but they really are, and I promise they're not just good looking little pies, they are super delicious as well. I hope you guys give these a try, and thank you so much for watching, guys.